Hi you guys, welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be doing a summer day in the life, and Home Chef has so wonderfully sponsored today's day in the life video. They are still offering the incredible discount of $80 off of your first 4 boxes, and I tried a new Home Chef menu item called Home Chef Express in this video, which you guys are going to see, and I am completely in love with it. So if you've never tried Home Chef, I highly encourage you to check out the links below and give them a shot. And if you are looking for fast, healthy, delicious meals, I can't recommend Home Chef Express enough. It's coming in handy during these summer months when we want to be outside playing and I don't want to be spending a ton of time in the kitchen. So thank you to them for sending me my wonderful box. I love getting it every single month, and you guys will see more of that during this video. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. So we are currently sitting in our church parking lot because it is what week, guys? VBS week. VBS week is one of our most favorite weeks all summer long. They're on, what day is this? Day 3 of VBS, and they are just having the best time ever. So I'm getting ready to head in to drop them off. They go for 3 hours from 9 to 12. And then of course I'll be back to pick them up. But you guys saw us getting a little bit ready for our morning. I also went ahead and took out some chicken for dinner tonight. I am going to be making a Home Chef Express meal, which is perfect on a busy day like this. It is going to supposedly take only 15 minutes. So thank you so much to Home Chef for sponsoring today's Day in the Life Summer Edition. So once I drop these kids off, I am going to run a few errands, and I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me. But I just wanted to get on here because you might not see them too much in the morning time. But I just wanted to explain where they were. So the theme for VBS this year, what's the theme, guys? Grease. And who are you guys learning about? Paul. And what did he do?
He's on a dangerous journey.
He was a missionary in Athens.
He was? Yeah. And he wrote some famous letters, right?
Yeah.
You guys learning about that?
Yes.
Awesome. And then this big girl over here, she's too old for VBS this year. Sad. So what have you been doing instead?
Cleaning and helping us snacks.
Service is good for our hearts. I keep telling her that. So she's been passing out snack time with a joyful spirit, right?
Yes.
And what snacks have you served so far?
Nachos. Goldfish and string cheese. And I don't know what we're doing for today.
The last day I hear is an ice cream sandwich, so that should be pretty easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop them off, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give me a big thumbs up right now before you even who I found coffee day while the kids are at VBS. So just giving you guys a little update. As you saw, I went down and met my husband for coffee. He works downtown, so kind of like 30-ish minutes from where we live. So I was able to drive down and meet him for coffee on his lunch break. He took it a little bit early, which was really nice. That's not something we get to do all of the time. So that was a great use of having a morning to myself while the kids are at VBS. So yeah, that was enjoyable. We just got to talk uninterrupted for an hour, and I feel like sometimes carving out just like a solid hour of talking to your husband without interruption can be, I'm part, so can be so like rejuvenating and like just what you needed. So now I am at Chick-fil-A. I am in the parking lot at Chick-fil-A. I am going to get my kids some lunch before I go ahead and pick them up from VBS. I have about an hour, so I'm going to go through the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A, get them lunch, and then I'm going to return the library books. Like, I'll show you guys. There's so many library books. I get asked a lot about like what we're doing while we're off from homeschool this summer, and the truth is, like, I do keep my kids doing math through the summer, but it's not like every day. It's just like when we're home and we have an hour, I ask them, let's do a math lesson, guys, and then they just do their review. And then like they're reading and we're swimming and we're doing camps, and we're like, so we don't have like a very structured routine in the summer while we're on break anyway, and it's really nice to not have like those super structured days. I do love structure and I do love a schedule, but I also love having the freedom to just decide, today we're going to go to the movies, today we're going to go to the museum, today we're going to meet up with friends and we're going to go swimming, today we're going to go to the splash pad. To me, like, I just love that. So that's what we're doing as far as staying busy, and we're going to be traveling pretty much the whole month of July, which leads me into the next thing that I wanted to tell you guys. So I'm getting Chick-fil-A for my kids and myself for lunch, because right after I pick them up from VBS, I'm actually going to drive over to CarMax. They're like a national car dealer, so I feel like most people know what CarMax is. They basically have no haggle pricing. They're like very just by, I hate car buying for the simple fact of all that negotiation and all that. It just gives me a knot in my stomach. But CarMax is a very reliable dealership from our experience and family members that have used them as well. So the cool thing about them is they will buy your vehicle, obviously, if you own it. Like we own I drive a minivan, a Honda Odyssey, and we own it. So we don't have a loan on this car. We actually don't have a loan on any of our cars, but that's beside the point. So anyways, we have been toying with the idea of getting a pop-up camper trailer, not a fifth wheel, not like a humongous thing, but literally just like a pop-up that is gonna have just like a pretty big bed and a little table. We've been toying with the idea of that, and we were under the impression that we would be able to tow something like that with our Honda Odyssey, what if we put a hitch on it, because it's not very heavy. Well, we looked into it further, and we actually probably could tow it with our minivan if we didn't have so many kids and so much stuff that comes in the minivan when we go on these camping trips. So I'm gonna go over to CarMax. My husband we were just in discussion about it. So he wants me to head over there and see what they're willing to give us for our vehicle, basically buy our vehicle from us, because the vehicle that we have in mind is kind of much larger than with having as many kids as we have, and needing to be able to tow and needing to be able to store a lot in the trunk. I can't sacrifice trunk space for a third row. So it's, our options are kind of small. So anyways, the vehicle we're looking at is kind of pricey, so we're looking at getting a really good deal because we do want to stay car loan free. So it's going to depend what we can get for our minivan, and then combining that with money that we have saved, just kind of see if it all works out. But the first step is seeing how much they're willing to pay us for this van. So we're gonna drive over there after I pick up the kids. It shouldn't take too long, maybe like an hour, but I'm just gonna get a price quote from them to kind of see where we're at with them.
Hello there.
Hi.
May I have a name for the order?
Ashley.
And what can I get started for you?
Can I get 4 of the 6-piece nugget kids meals?
Okay.
Can I get that with apple juice, please?
Okay.
And Chick-fil-A sauce?
Okay. Fries okay for all 4?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the market salad.
Okay. That's the apple cider vinegar, okay?
Yeah, no blue cheese on that, please.
No. Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a light lemonade. Yeah.
Anything else for today?
No, that's it.
It'll be $33.23. Cash your card for today.
Card.
Card, I'm gonna take your payment here. Thank you. Alright. You are all set and have a good day, okay?
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
So tomorrow is water day at VBS, so I've just been getting the kids' towels together and then their swimsuits laid out and washing their camp shirts. So I got the laundry going upstairs. Now I'm letting my vacuum charge, and then I'm gonna finish vacuuming the rest of the house upstairs. We have a birthday party for the dude going up the stairs right now on Sunday, so obviously want the house nice and clean. So just need to charge that up. This vacuum, you guys, is amazing. I love it. If you have dogs, you have to get this. If you have kids who vacuum, you need to get this. This vacuum is amazing. That's all I have to say. It's linked down below, and I paid for that sucker with my money. So know that this is not an endorsement of any type other than the fact that I truly love that vacuum. About 3:20 now, and I'm getting a little hungry. The last thing that I had was my Chick-fil-A salad, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my afternoon smoothie to hold me over until dinner. It's just ice, almond milk, spinach, chocolate Shakeology, peanut butter, and I usually would put a banana, but they're not looking so ready yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this up, and it will totally hold me over until dinner time, no snacking, and keep me on track and have some energy. While I drink that, I'll probably give myself a few minutes to sit down and check my social media. I really have been very good and disciplined about when I'm on there, and I'm pretty proud of myself about that. So while I sip this, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself like 30 minutes on my phone, and then I'm gonna start cooking dinner. So good, you guys. Can't even taste the spinach at all. And these huge straws, if you're a big smoothie drinker, I love these straws. It gives you like the perfect amount. Got a ton of them on Amazon. They're linked for you guys. But yeah, I really recommend these straws too. I just love them. So cheers. So after I had my smoothie and checked my social media a little bit, I set up the kids with some Play-Doh to play with. It was already getting pretty hot, already in the triple digits here, so they definitely needed something inside to do. They've been obsessed with watching baking shows on Netflix, and so they made their own cake challenge. So then I went into the kitchen to cook dinner, and I truly wanted to see if these Home Chef Express meals really could be cooked in 15 minutes. So I wrote down the time that I started cooking at, and I started doing the prep, slicing up the onion, making the coleslaw. Everything is included in your kit for you, so you're not hunting around trying to find something only to discover that you actually don't have it. So you can see right here underneath my hand that the time is 4:37, and these meals are claimed to be able to be made between 15 and 20 minutes, which is perfect. So I am pleased to let you guys know that the meal was in fact completed by 4:50, which you can see. And it looked absolutely delicious and it tasted as good as it looked. After we had dinner, we had to head out and take my daughter for her uniform sizing for soccer tryouts. She made a new team, and then we actually went and looked at another car, but I will keep you guys up to date on all of that. I completely forgot to film an outro for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to check out the Home Chef links down below. If you want to see more vlogs, more day in the lives, please give me a thumbs up on this video so that I know, and leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite are. But again, thank you guys for watching and supporting me and my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.